Good.
Who's got classes after this? Anything at 4:30? Yeah, okay. So 4 o'clock, so I guess is probably the deadline for those who need to run.
Okay, good. Excellent. I've just got a timer just so I don't go for a million years. But did you want to say anything before we jump into it, Andy? Or?
Yes, both ears. Take notes. Write down questions as they occur to you. Be ready for the Q&A session.
Like I said, I always take photos of lectures that I go to if there's particular slides. If the slides have particular actions, etc., then I tend to do that. Please no talking among yourselves. If you need to clarify anything or check what I said, just ask. Otherwise I get distracted and I want to join the conversation and you probably don't want that. So, Annie, should we just shut the door? Yeah, sounds good. So let's jump into it. Have you guys done any sort of dedicated conversations around games marketing yet? Or it's been a consideration, Andy? I think we were talking about positioning and things like that.
Yeah, we've all done the positioning workshop at least 2 times in our time so far in my units. So yeah, these guys should have kind of fairly clear idea of how they're positioning their projects.
Awesome, very good. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Annie for arranging this today and for Andy reaching out through Annie and working with me to get this all set up. I really appreciate your time and you guys turning up. I didn't always do that, so you guys are doing better than I did. I just did a straight business degree, so maybe you can understand why. But games marketing is really important. We're really passionate about it, so it's a pleasure to have a chat. It can seem like freaky blood magic, but it's not. It's a lot of just thinking and going on instincts a lot of the time, so we'll jump into it. So, my co-director Katie is sick, but that's me down there and her above. So, we didn't do game degrees. So when we were looking at choosing universities, I did go with Swinburne, I did business, and I joked about skipping a lot of stuff, which I did, but it was a really good degree. And so I've come back around to games after having a stint in tech investment, in IT marketing, etc. We came back around to games. Katie was also like, we both loved games forever. She's a qualified editor and publisher, as well as in like books and magazines, different from game publishing. But she is the wordsmith and I am the schedule obsessor, really. But that's us. So you can come to games even if you're not lucky enough to do a games degree like a lot of you are doing now, or computer science. Whatever degree you've come from, you've got something that you can offer games and you can find a space for yourself in it. So for us, some background on us, LUMI Consulting is a game-specific marketing consultancy that is in Melbourne. So we've been running for a couple of years. We've done small business marketing for a few years before that. We were really good at it, and we're just like, how can we get that 5 to 10% better? We can do that by doing marketing for the stuff that we're obsessed with and we dream about and we read about every day, and that's games. So then we've focused more on games since about the start of 2015. This is basically just like, why should you listen to me, really? We've worked with a lot of people. We've worked from heaps of people from Australia, a bunch of people overseas, a lot of the events that you've probably gone to or will be going to. We don't just work with people that release games, we also work with people that target game developers, so people that do motion capture or virtual reality plug-in development and things like that. So everything in and around games is totally our bag.